Fire hazards on board ships often begin long before an actual flame appears. The way we store and handle materials, from paint and thinners to cleaning agents and lubricating oils, can determine whether a fire is prevented or allowed to ignite. In this lesson, we will explore the hazards identified through Material Safety Data Sheets, or MSDS, and learn the essential fire precautions required in storing and handling these materials safely. The MSDS is the primary reference for identifying hazards associated with specific substances. It lists a material's flammability, reactivity, health risks, and required storage conditions. Paints, solvents, oils, and cleaning agents often contain volatile components that may 1. Emit flammable vapors, 2. React dangerously when heated, 3. Ignite from sparks or hot surfaces. Knowing the MSDS allows the crew to take proper precautions, minimize risks, and respond effectively in any unsafe situation. Common shipboard materials carry unique hazards identified in their MSDS. Paints and thinners contain highly flammable vapors that can ignite at low temperatures. Cleaning agents may be corrosive, toxic, or reactive when mixed with other chemicals. Lubricating oils, though less volatile, can burn fiercely once heated or atomized. When improperly stored, these materials can release vapors that accumulate in confined spaces, creating an explosive atmosphere. Mishandling, such as using non-approved containers or exposing materials to ignition sources, significantly increases fire risk. Proper storage is essential to preventing fire hazards at sea. As guided by MSDS instructions, store flammable liquids only in approved, ventilated rooms or lockers. Ensure containers are properly sealed to prevent vapor release. Keep incompatible materials separated, such as oxidizers away from oils or solvents. Maintain a clean and uncluttered storage area, free from spills, soaked rags, or heat sources. Always check that IMO safety markings are clearly visible. Correct storage ensures that any fire threat is minimized long before operations begin. Handling flammable or hazardous materials requires strict adherence to MSDS guidance and company procedures. During dispensing, mixing, or application, 1. Use only approved tools and transfer equipment. 2. Avoid open flames, sparks, and smoking in the area. 3. Ensure proper ventilation to disperse vapors. 4. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including gloves, goggles, and coveralls. 5. Immediately clean spills and dispose of contaminated materials in approved containers. These steps reduce the possibility of accidental ignition and protect crew from exposure. The MSDS provides detailed precautions for commonly used shipboard materials. 1. Paints and thinners. Keep away from sunlight, hot surfaces, and running machinery. Avoid accumulation of vapors by ensuring continuous airflow. 2. Cleaning agents. Some contain strong chemicals that should never be mixed unless approved. Store acids and alkalis separately to prevent violent reactions. 3. Lubricating oils. Keep drums away from boilers, exhausts, and other heat sources. Prevent leaks that may lead to slippery surfaces and fire exposure. Understanding each material's properties helps maintain safe operations throughout the vessel. Routine monitoring and good housekeeping are vital to fire prevention. Verify that all containers are properly labeled and in good condition. Inspect storage areas for leaks, spills, or corrosion. Ensure rags soaked with oil or solvents are placed in self-closing metal bins. Confirm that ventilation systems are functioning correctly. Remove unnecessary stock to prevent overcrowding. These actions help maintain a safe environment and prevent unnoticed hazards from developing. Even with proper storage and handling, emergencies may still occur. The crew must always be prepared to recognize early signs of vapor buildup or chemical reactions, report damaged or leaking containers immediately, activate alarms and initiate isolation procedures when required. Use the appropriate fire extinguishing media based on the MSDS, whether foam, dry chemical powder, or CO2. Preparedness ensures rapid, decisive action during any fire-related incident. Safe storage and handling of materials are fundamental responsibilities of every seafarer. By understanding the hazards identified in the MSDS, applying correct storage practices, and following strict handling precautions, we significantly reduce the risk of fire on board.